With 2 Grammy Awards and more than 1.5 billion streams worldwide, Shaggy has helped spread reggae around the world and is always an ambassador for his home country of Jamaica. Well, now to help fans get a taste of what it's like to celebrate the holidays in Jamaica, Shaggy has released a new Christmas album. It is called Christmas in the Islands. And Shaggy joins us this morning. Good to see you again here on Your Morning.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Hey, before we talk about this release, I want to hear your thoughts on seeing Kamala Harris, a woman with Jamaican heritage who is now the U.S. Vice President-elect. You are a proud son of Jamaica. How do you feel about this?
Everybody's excited. Everybody's excited. Yeah, she's a native. And people in Jamaica are excited. We're excited. It's been, just a huge party. So. Now it's time for the healing. Let's see if we can get the country together. That's what it is.
Let's talk about your album. It is inspired by your childhood Christmases. So I would love for you to share with us a little bit of taste. What is Christmas morning like for you in Jamaica?
Well, it's kind of similar in the sense that we'll get up and we'll have presents, and people do gift share. And there's a thing called Grand Market, which is normally in the night, where people go. It's like Christmas shopping. It's like a market where you go in and the kids love it. And those are some of the things that we used to do. Christmas in the islands is normally you're thinking about going to the beach with your family. We still do the cooking and there's rum and there's a lot of party and a lot of getting together with the family. But minus the snow that you guys have, we normally have good weather, except for now we're having a lot of rain, but it's normally that.
Shaggy, when I was reading about Jamaican Christmas traditions, I read about them. There's always the cleaning, and there's the big breakfast. Then there's a lot of church. And
a lot of church. Yeah, you're right. There is a lot of church too. Jamaica's got a lot that is known for a lot of rum bars and church. You got those on like corner stores. They got bodegas in America, or in the corner stores, But in Jamaica, it's literally bars. You got bars and church,
They have one of the highest per capita churches in the entire world.
Yes, it does.
In Jamaica.
Yes, it does.
This album, and I got to tell you, I collect Christmas music, so I'm looking forward to seeing this because this is going to be a switch up from like my Nana Muscuri and John Denver.
Yeah.
It has a mix of original songs and classics, but let's talk about "Catch Myself Some Rays." It has a Canadian artist. Yeah. It shouts out London, Ontario, and Toronto. What's the story behind creating that song?
It was produced by a really great producer, Martin Kersenbaum. And the whole idea was, from Canada, because we were thinking about there's such a strong Caribbean presence, in Canada. Mm-hmm. And the Jamaican Canadian community is pretty large. And we just wanted, if you think of a place that, when you think of cold Christmases, Canada pops right up there, And we just wanted to create that whole vibe. Say, hey, you coming from Canada to come to somewhere warm. And, obviously, Martin at this point had a connection with Carrie and brought her in. And, I loved her voice once I got it, and I was like, okay, cool. And we just basically created a record after that, and it's got this really Caribbean pop feel to it, So now, it came out really great.
Shaggy, I can't wait to add it to my Christmas collection. Just before you go, I have teenagers at home. I want to ask you about TikTok. Over the summer, a dance called, in this challenge, the banana drop went viral. What's it like for your music to be celebrated by an entirely new generation of fans?
It's incredible, man. I was very surprised as anyone when it came on. I was like, wow, okay, cool. I remember going through with my daughter.
Yeah, like Charlie DeMello, who we're showing right now. She's got 36 million followers at last.
Yeah.
And she helped it go viral.
Yeah. It was pretty exciting. What I loved about it was the fact that it made everybody smile. You know, especially in the middle of the pandemic, everybody was doing this dance. Everybody was getting, and they were all families, people from all walks of life, all race, all creed. You know, and it just made me feel really good. It made me feel like I had a purpose. You know, and that was great.
Listen, as a mom of kids who are on TikTok, I also appreciated that it was appropriate. Okay.
Yes, it was.
Shaggy's new album is called Christmas in the Islands. It is available November 20th. An early Merry Christmas to you, Shaggy.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you also.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.